We are all going someplace, and we all need to take care of each other so that we can arrive at where we're going, not only safely, but enjoyably, because we are a community and we share our transportation vision of a safe and enjoyable region. In 2013, we would like to start a no texting campaign, irregardless of age. We think it's time for Missouri, and this is something that in 2014, we hope with your help we can make happen. We want to continue our education of cyclists and pedestrians, as well as motorists, so that we all know how to share the road. What are those key elements that will help keep us all safe? And I'll share a few of those at the very end as we all leave to ride our bicycles or walk to transit to go downtown. Trailnet and our partners are going to advocate for protected bike lanes. Protected bike lanes, not just bike lanes with a white stripe, but on roads where the context serves that well. We deserve to have barriers between bicyclists and the cars that are often going not only so much faster, but of course are also so much heavier. We believe strongly that this is not only the wave of the future, but it needs to start happening now. Protected bike lanes.
Sometime during your week, you're probably going to use any one of those many modes of transportation. At some point, you're going to be a pedestrian. At some time, you're going to drive your car. You're going to take transit. You're going to ride your bike. And the key will be is when we can do all of those things seamlessly. So the goal is really to make all of those modes of transportation work well together, because you have to have them all to be successful. And right now, I think it's important that no matter what you're doing, you take personal responsibility for being careful. In the state of Missouri, year in and year out, pedestrians and bicyclists are killed at the rate of about 60 to 75 a year. And then the number of disabling injuries is far higher. It ranges somewhere between 150 at a low, maybe 300 in any given year as a high.
It is important to emphasize that everybody moves safely. At Metro, we've been emphasizing multimodal. We've been putting we've been accommodating bikes on our trains to encourage people to use different modes of transportation. As we encourage different modes, it's also important that we encourage safety.
Today, the Metropolitan Police Department is happy to be here, partnering with Metro, with Trailnet, with MoDOT, to show our commitment to our enforcement strategies for the future. We have to make sure that we do everything we can to draw awareness to the challenges of transportation, multimodal, to make sure that vehicles are respectful of cyclists, cyclists are respectful of vehicles, and that pedestrians are constantly aware of their surroundings.
And we actually have 13 million visitors a year that come through. So I do just want to remind everyone, be respectful of each other. Know that you're going to encounter every one of those modes as you make your way through the park.
So today, my call to action to you is to be brave like Sam. If you have a friend or a family member who's drunk, take their keys from them. Don't let them drive.